Hi, my name is Clayton Thomas. I'm the founder of Root, and this is designed for practitioners, whether it's a medical doctor, if you're an integrated practitioner, if you're a naturopath. This next couple minutes is designed for you. Root is designed for all types of life, but practitioners really have some unique opportunities because if you're one that's focused on wellness, the foundation of the company was based for you. My background is really 40 plus years around health and wellness, from having a background in veterinary medicine with my parents' veterinary practice, the last 16 years with a focus in environmental toxicology and systemic detoxification. Our formulator and my partner is a PhD, PsyD, EDD, with backgrounds in biotech at Alexion, Biogen IDEC, Pfizer, UCB, Johnson & Johnson, with additional postdoc work with Harvard's nanotechnology bioscience engineering system. So we have unique backgrounds in health and wellness that not only look at the wellness component, but also the biotech standpoint. And one of the terms we like to use is biohacking by biotech. And the two principal products create the foundation for wellness clinically, which is really, really important for you to do. And I encourage you to dive into some of the science, and we're happy to provide you as many details as possible. But first we can look at Clean Slate. Clean Slate is a zeolite-derived systemic detoxifier of heavy metals and environmental toxins. It uses clinoptilolite, and if you start pulling literature, and we're happy to provide you some of the databases of information, clinoptilolite's been used for millennia for its ability to bind heavy metals, environmental toxins, viral particles, mold spores, radioactive isotopes, and so on and so forth. There's also some tremendous literature that was published in 1999, I believe. It's starting in 1999, looking at the anti-cancer properties of clinoptilolite, initially with injection of a micronized powder directly into tumor sites in dogs. And what they found is an upregulation of tumor suppressor genes like P21, P27, and P53, which, as you are probably well aware, is the activation of the immune system to allow cells to naturally create apoptosis and allow those cells to destroy themselves, effectively activating our natural ability to eliminate cancer and abnormal cells. It's not what the product does per se. It's a matter of allowing the body to function in the manner it's supposed to be able to do. And as we know, detoxification, systemic detoxification from head to toes, brain, central nervous system, subcellular, tissue, joints, organs, is the foundation to wellness. If you can't clean up a client or a patient, they're never going to get well. Clean Slate provides that foundation. Safe, simple, extremely effective, and will provide a level of care that you probably don't have in your practice currently. So it can, on every aspect, and if you ask for the compendium that we've put together so far that's looking at the major causes of disease and meta-analysis looking at lives tested of over 300,000 patients, looking at cardiovascular disease, COPD, diabetes, obesity, hypertension, hypercholesteremia, osteoporosis. All of the data shows that the primary etiology of these issues is heavy metals and environmental toxins. And we can also throw in glyphosate now because of its impacts on our population over the last 40 years. These are the issues that we face. So you have a safe, simple, very effective product that can address that. The second component, Zero In, these little guys, provides a very effective mechanism for allowing the gut to produce the neurotransmitters, not only that we crave, that we need. And you know that the production of cortisol shuts off production of those neurotransmitters. Glyphosate destroys the gut, shuts off the production of those neurotransmitters. Heavy metals like mercury and aluminum and lead and cadmium shut off the production of those neurotransmitters. So we have the problems of people being really stressed out. If you're stressed, you're not going to be able to produce the neurotransmitters. So you have a combination effect that people are facing today. They're stressed out, they're not happy. We have a lot of issues with addiction. We have a lot of issues with mental health. The ability to naturally provide someone the ability to produce dopamine and serotonin is crucial to overall wellness. But when you combine these two protocols together, you can have a profound impact physically, mentally, psychologically on your patients, creating additional means of revenue in your practice. So you can create an additional revenue stream, which is great, but you're significantly going to improve the patient care that you're providing your population, which means your outcomes are going to improve. The other protocols that you're using to work to get your patients well are going to improve. If you are one who prescribes drugs and meds, and you know that they might be used for maintenance, you might find that those patients need less of them and sometimes will not need them at all because of removing what the primary cause of the issue is. So the symptoms no longer exist. It's etiology over symptomology. So we really hope that you take some time, you dive into what we have, ask some questions. We're here to answer any of your questions, and we hope to have you participate with us. Thank you.